Trying to get in shape for my trip to India. Christ said to go into all the world, preach the gospel to every creature. The problem is, we have no idea who they are. How are we supposed to effectively communicate the gospel to a people we know nothing about? How they think, what kind of pressures they have in their daily lives. Come with me and let's meet India face to face. India is not a vacation for me. It's hot, it's sticky, it's dusty, it's polluted. There's no place clean. It's so different than my culture. Everything's in your face. India is about a third the size of the United States, yet it has over 3 times the number of people living in it, with over a third of them living below the poverty line. Now, to get an idea of what the poverty line really is, it's defined by the World Bank as those that earn less than $1.08 per day, which translates out to about less than $400 a year. If somebody here makes $1.50 a day, they're not considered impoverished. Yeah, right. About 1 change of clothes, 1 meal per day, maybe 2 if you're lucky. Survival is a lifelong struggle. And yet there's a friendliness and an openness to the gospel in these people that keeps me coming back. Our reward is not in this world. I have to learn to live outside of my comfort. Rather, I have to live by the unseen, knowing that in heaven's estimation, one soul is worth more than the whole world. And when I see the joy that they experience, when they come to know that there is a God that loves them and is more powerful than the gods that harass them, that's just such a beautiful thing to me. What is it like to live on $1 a day? So today is New Year's Day?
Yes, today is January 1st, New Year's Day.
And these people still have to go to work?
Yeah, the downtrodden people, the daily wages people will have to go to work, otherwise they will not have the daily food.
So they work one day to eat one day?
Exactly. They work and get their salary in the evening and they go home and cook and then eat maybe 1 meal a night. 1 meal in the night and again start a fresh day for the morning.
7 days a week they have to work?
Exactly. There's no holiday for them.
Not even Sunday or Saturday?
No days matter. They don't know whether it is Sunday or Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. Every day is a new day for them.
They just go to work and eat and go to work and eat?
Yes, again.
The people that were waiting on the streets, did they know where they're going to work today, or they just wait?
No, they don't know. Only the boss will come and direct them to get into this van, and they will take them wherever they want, and they will go, get down, and each one has assigned duties. Just lift the sand, lift the stone, lift the iron bars, lift the bricks, and move the things from one place to another place. This is how they will be instructed, and they will do the job for the whole day. And the evening, in between, a lunch will be provided from that company boss. This is a kind of a place they make idlis. Food. This food will be taken by the sidewalk laborers. This is called puri, and they are cooking. And for this laborer who are working on here, they will come and eat here.
Is that an oil?
Yeah, that's an oil. Should be for last 40 days, the same oil.
My goodness.
They don't change until it is, dried out. Again, they put the new oil after 40 days. And people survive anyway out of that.
Is it motor oil?
No, cooking oil. It's some kind of
vegetable
palm oil. Palm oil. They all want to have on shot. Yes. Very good.
Hey, thank you.
Then they will have that and just 10 to 15 minutes relaxation. Then again they will start the work. Evening the vehicle will be ready. They have to just wash up and get into that, and they will come and dump the people back on the street where they pick them up.
Wow. Is that the caste system?
Yes, it also has to do with the caste system, because these are the very lower class people. They don't get any big job because they are considered as brainless fellows.
Oh, really?
Yeah, only they are fit to do any manual work.
Wow. These people probably don't even think that they have a brain, huh?
Because the problem is they have not gone to school, and they don't know even what is the bus. If it comes, the bus comes on the road and it is written it is going to the central station. They cannot even read that. They will have to ask somebody nearby where it is going. Then they will go.
Wow.
So with such kind of people, what can you do with them?
Yeah.
Only you can tell them to sweep this or take that and lift that and put there. They can do that.
So what happens if they get sick and can't work one day?
They are at home and they will go to the government hospital and lie there for a few days, and there they get one free meal in the government hospital and medicines. And if they get worse, they die there.
So what if they don't get selected? I mean, they use all the workers, or just...
Yeah, if they don't get selected that day, they will have to wait for the turn the next day.
Hungry.
Yeah, right. There are a lot of things will happen today. The Hindus will go to their temple, and the Christians will go. They should have finished all their services this morning, because their service starts early morning, 3 o'clock, and before 6 o'clock everybody is out of church. Then they go straight to the market and buy some nice food and cook, and the whole day they will now sit and relax and eat. This is their festival mood. They're all in festival mood today. This is the chicken van, which is empty. It's already unloaded everything in the market.
I happen to drop by a shop that sells... What are you buying? Mutton? Mutton. That's yours?
Yeah, it's mutton I bought. You can...
What are you going to use the mutton for? You going to have a celebration?
Yes, it's New Year celebration. New Year, we are buying it.
With your family, one boy?
Yes, my son.
All right. Well, Happy New Year. You're buying holiday chicken?
Yeah.
All right. You had festival with your family?
Yes.
All right. Good. Well, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. You can buy almost anything in India if you know where to go. I needed a power adapter to fit the British-style plug they have here. No problem.
This is the holy cow.
So there really is a holy cow.
Yes.
Is he angry?
Maybe not. Because nobody touches that. It is meant for the temple. And it is free to go anywhere, and nobody will harm them. And the people who walk beside the roads, who are from the Hindu religion, they will touch that and worship sometime.
Really?
Yes, it is true.
They'll worship a live cow?
Yes, they will worship, and in some cases, they will take this cow. When they build a new house, what they will do is they will take this cow inside the house so that it will pass urine and put the cow dung there. And they think that is a great blessing for them.
Hey, like right now, I have no idea where Pastor Samuel's taking me. I think we're going to meet one of the new believers, but I'm not sure.
ரொம்ப மனசு கஷ்டம் எனக்கு ஒண்ணுமே புரியல என்னடா நம்ம எவ்வளவு கஷ்டப்பட்டு
His wife died about 10 years ago, and since then the spirit of his wife, which is the devil, has been coming and disturbing him And his mother, he was the spirit was always calling, come to me, come to me. Why are you living in this world? I'm living in a better world. Why don't you come? So finally he decided to hang himself or commit suicide with his mother and with his children. So as he was walking towards death, he met a person called Francis, and he was inquiring with that man if he could go to a magician, a Hindu magician, so that he could have relief. But that man happens to know the word of God, and he said, no, this is not the way. I will take you to an evangelist, an elder, where he would instruct you what to do. And therefore, next day, Mr. John and Mr. Francis went to Pastor Satyanesan's house, and there he said, I will come to your house tomorrow and pray. As Pastor Satyanesan began to pray, about 5 different evil spirits came and caught hold of the mother. They said, this is my child, leave her, and leave this family. I'm going to take them. But Pastor Satyanesan said, you have no business to take this precious soul. They belong to Jesus Christ. And he began to pray and anoint these people through the power of Jesus Christ. And finally, this pastor asked this lady, the mother of Mr. John, where did you come from? And that lady said, I am the Lucifer. It repeated the same name, I am the Lucifer. And he said, you have no business to come here, because Jesus Christ has paid the price. He has shed his blood on the cross of Christ for these people. How can you enter this house? No, I will take them and go. Please, you leave me alone. Then pastor said, no, I'm going to burn you right here. In this house you will be burnt with a fire. And as he took the Bible, oh, it's so hot, I cannot bear this. I will run away, please leave me. And the mother began to run out of the home. So pastor caught her. You run away, don't take this mother and this children and Mr. John. You have to run away from this place. And the pastor said, you promise that you will never come back to this house. And it so happened that devil said, I am the beast which is representing in this world. I am the Lucifer. I will run away. Please leave me alone. I will run away. And it shouted, and she had a great shout before it could leave her body, and it ran away from the street. Since that time, it promised and went. It never came back to his house. Since that time, Mr. John and his mother and his children are having a very peaceful and happy family.
So was this lady?
This is the mother to Mr. John.
And this is the one that the demons
had
grabbed?
that, all that evil spirit coming on her and speaking out.
What does she think about Jesus?
இயேசு கிறிஸ்துவை பற்றி நீங்க என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க? வல்லமையான தேவனா? ஆமாம். Yeah, it says yes, Jesus is powerful.
And become overcomers with him. Oh, there is power in the name of Jesus. There's power in the blood of the Lamb. All power in heaven, all power on earth. For he is the great I am. For he is the great I am. For he